Hey everyone, so welcome back to another video on our channel, and this video is going to be even interview experience about candidates, those who have already given their interviews for the Cognizant ongoing mass hiring that is going on recently in off-campus mode for 2024 batch students, and the hiring is going on actually for the CIS role. So if you are following our channel from past few weeks, you already know we have been covering every details about this particular hiring, and recently the interview updates are also coming for this particular role. And some students already have completed their interviews, but major portion of the students are yet to go for the interviews. So we are going to cover the every interview update or interview experience we get from candidates in this channel as well. So if your interview have been done for this CIS role, make sure to share your interview experience with us. It might be in comments or it might be in our Telegram channel. You can share it anywhere you want, and we are going to post that as well for the next batch of students who are going for the interview, so that they can have a proper idea about the interview questions and different types of topics, everything. So lastly, in my last video I have posted about the interview preparation strategy, and in this we are going to provide the experience of students who have already completed their interviews, what type of questions they are facing actually for this particular CIS interview. So let's start, but before moving on, if you are new to the channel, make sure to click on the subscribe button, join our Telegram and WhatsApp from the description box link, and also make sure to click on the bell icon after subscribing, because we post multiple hiring, onboarding and interview updates every day regularly. Make sure not to miss out. So let's see what this type of different questions they have been asked in the Cognizant CIS interview. So this is the candidate given CIS interview experience from coming from Cognizant. So let's see one by one what different type of question the candidate faced in the interview that recently happened. So first questions that they have been going to ask obviously is going to be about introduction. So I have not written that one here. So first of all, they asked the introduction of the candidate, and after that directly they went for the question answers, and they asked technical questions. So questions that have been coming for technical part will be about cloud basics for the students. So cloud related questions are there for him about related cloud storage and all. So basic stuff from cloud was there, not very too much technical part was there. But if you have done cloud basics preparation properly, as I have mentioned in my preparation strategy video, you could have easily answered that questions. And the next some questions also were asked regarding the computer networks also in the technical part. So computer networks basics will be obviously an important part of this particular hiring. Cloud and computer network, these two topics are going to be important part of this hiring, as I mentioned again and again. So do prepare these two topics very carefully. There were some computer networks related questions as well asked there in the interview, and after that some operating system related questions, or only one operating system related question was there. So this is also important topic, but not as important as cloud and computer network. So you can skip the operating system part, but if you are done with other topics, then you can go for it as well. But these were the only things that have been asked regarding the technical part, because as I have mentioned, the major part of this particular exam or interview, you can say, is going to be regarding the communication. So the major one of the major key points that is going to decide your interview results is going to be your communication skills as well. So they have asked one question that what do you know about this particular role. So also they will check your awareness, if you are if you know anything about the role or not. If you know what this role is all about, then you have applied and you are going for this, or you are just blindly applying for the role, whatever role it was. You did not even know what role it was, you just applied. So just get a basic idea about the CIS role. I have already made a detailed video about the CIS role. You can check from there, and you can just say some basics, but you can obviously at the end, if you don't know anything, you can ask them also directly that if you can clarify more on this role, then it will be a better understanding opportunity for me. You can say like that, and they will obviously going to give you all the details about the roles. Next, after that, for checking the basic communications, again they will ask some questions like what are your hobbies. Okay, like they will ask this type of different questions like what do you see yourself in the next 5 years, or what are your future plans or growth plans, like this. Or might be something related, totally unrelated, like what is your favorite places to visit, like that. Multiple anything they can discuss. Basically they're going to check your communication skills in these particular questions. And also they're going to ask you something like basic HR questions, like are you willing to work from any location, are you willing to work in any shifts, like that. These type of questions are also asked to the students. So the questions that have been asked is basically based on hobbies, and the other questions might be asked for you also. And for the location preference or location relocation flexibility, they have been asked to this particular candidate. They might ask for you the shift flexibility as well, like are you willing to work in night shift or not. This type of questions also they might give you. Okay, so that's it all about this particular candidate's interview experience. If you have completed your interview experience, make sure to comment down your experience. experience, so that others can also get benefited and understanding about this particular interviews of this role. So that's it. If you have any questions, you can also comment down or you can ask in our Telegram group.